Okay guys, so the next question comes from Garage Workouts 1. Do you consider yourself awake or asleep? Well, definitely now awake. However, I was asleep for, gosh, what seemed to be my whole undergrad. I kind of was just going through the flow, going through the motions, and I was happy, I guess. It was just routine, you know, same thing every day. But it wasn't until like December, January, February that I kind of woke up. Because sometimes when you hit rock bottom, unfortunately, it causes you to kind of wake up and realize a lot of things. So now I'm definitely awake, you know. Part of it too was graduating finally from UF and my long engagement of a lot of years that ended. So yeah, I had to wake up, but I definitely consider myself awake now, and I don't plan on ever falling back asleep. So thanks for the question. Next one comes from Jay the Beast. Worst gym experience? Probably when I split my pants. That sucked. I mean, that's what I get for spending like $4 on a pair of leggings. They split. But that's okay. I was prepared. I had a hoodie, so I was able just to wrap it around my waist, so no big deal. Best advice someone has gave you for lifting. Okay. Best advice. Probably that, you know, one method may work for you, but it won't work for the next person. For example, like something as simple as cues. Like cueing for squats, for example. Spread the floor. Screw your feet in. Sit back on your heels. Everyone, like, you may hear those cues and they don't do anything for you, and then someone says it a different way or something and it clicks. For example, like, you know, overhead pressing. Someone said, you know, activate your lats more, or, you know, lean back more, activate your lats, drive up, you know, tuck your elbows. None of that shit worked for me. And then someone said, pretend like you're squeezing oranges in your armpits. That worked. Bam. So that helped. Something like that. So yeah. Alright, thanks guys. I will finish the questions.
Hey guys, hope everyone is doing well. I am, this is actually some of my training from last week, and some of it will be from the weekend as well. And I'm finally going to finish up the last couple questions, so you guys can kind of watch and listen to my very annoying voice. So the next question comes from Aesthetic Lifestyle 33. How long have you been training? So like I said before, seriously training since like February for powerlifting at least, but kind of lifting on and off since high school, just playing sports and growing up on a farm and things like that. So I've always been active. The next question, what got you into the YouTube game? Really, one of my best friends, he knew I was going through a lot, and I just had a lot of things going on with school and my relationships and training and body image issues and stuff like that. He told me, you know, why don't you start putting those things out there, because then maybe you can help others, because you're not alone and there's other people going through the same struggles you're going through, and then they'll know they're not alone either. So it's kind of a win-win, and that's what I started doing, and it's been great. I mean, even if I could just help one person, which I already have, I've you know, helped other people, just comfort them, make them realize, you know, hey, look, like, you're going through the same thing as me. I'm really not alone. So that's kind of what got me into it, and I'm really happy I did. It was really scary, of course, being so transparent, you know, on the internet, 'cause people can be really mean, but I'm glad I did. So thank you for that question. And then the next part, what's your favorite thing to train excluding legs? Probably, well, besides strongman implements, does that count? Because I love all that stuff. Probably I'm getting used to training back because my back is really weak. Like, I have a decent sized back, it's just not strong. So yeah. And then you asked, does size matter? No, I already talked about that. Size of the heart is all that matters. And then, how do you even lift? Not calling you a hoe, it just rhymes with bro. And you're a girl, so yeah, you're a very nice lady. Well, thank you, I appreciate that. I try to lift, I'm not very good, but I do try. Thank you for your support and thanks for the question. Let's see. Oh, so here I went way too light. I did 45 pounds for like 9 sets. It was ridiculous. Next time I need to go up to 50 at least. Did way too many sets. Okay, and here, this is my coach Jen. She trains at the Gorilla Bench. She is a world record holder. This meet, she weighed in heavier weight class. She weighed in at 118. And here she's trying to break, I think it's a 340 pound squat. I can't remember. She missed it. However, I mean, this was a world record attempt. However, she still has all of her records still in her actual weight class. And then this is her bench. I think she finished the bench day at like 190 something. She's really, really strong, and she's natural. She's a natural athlete, but she's been training for 13, 14 years. So if that doesn't inspire you and give you hope, I don't know what does, because that girl is incredible. Here's me squatting. Wasn't extremely excited with my depth. Normally I squat a heck of a lot lower. I don't know if it's from sitting so much lately and driving in the car. USAPL would have flagged it for sure. Maybe a couple other federations, maybe not, but that's all right. I did what I do, 215, then 220. Well, first I worked all the way up. I did way too many warm-up sets, and then I went up from there. These are snatch grip deadlifts. If any of you guys have never done these, I definitely give them a try. They're a lot harder. You have to take a real wide grip. But I was happy with these deadlifts because I actually didn't drag. I've been having a habit of wanting to pull my shoulders back instead of pulling my hips through. So I was fairly happy with these. I worked up to 265 and then dropped down to 245. This is Rich. He is the owner of Gorilla Bench. He is also, I think, a world record holder in the bench, but I don't know numbers. He's a real good guy too. So he's super strong. It's a really great gym. If you guys are in the Clearwater area or Tampa Bay area, definitely come check us out. Everyone is welcome. It's a really, really good gym. Everyone's super supportive, and they're there to help everyone out. It doesn't matter if you're a record holder or a newbie. You get the same support either way. This is me doing power shrugs. Kind of fun. I did 225 for 4 sets of 8. Alright, next question comes from Angus. How tall are you, and what is your favorite lift? I am 5'3½", and my favorite lift is either the bench or the deadlift, depending on my day. The modern sculptor, Frank or Elliot? Definitely Elliot Holtz. No, I've never been to Snap City, thank goodness. This is my box squat, 185. Not very good at these, but the box is set below parallel, so it's pretty challenging, but it'll be good for me. And of course behind me is my coach Jen. She's really good about pushing me because sometimes I think I'm a lot weaker than I am. Like, before she got there, I was like, yeah, I'm only going to work up to 105. Well, clearly that did not work out well. She made me do a lot more, which that's half my problem too. That stems a little bit from my self-esteem issues, is I always feel very weak. So that's something I'm trying to work on. These are just some of my friends that I've met, in the powerlifting and strongman community. And man, I am truly blessed these people are phenomenal. The women are so great. They're so supportive. They're so kind. You know, of course the dudes are as well. But you know, females can be funny, and you know, in this sport, man, everyone is just so supportive. So truly blessed, and I appreciate all you guys as well. You guys have been super supportive and lots of positive feedback. So thank you guys, and take care.